Earlier this week we had an inquiry from a patient who lives a very long distance away, and she inquired whether I would see her and treat her in one visit. Now, from a strict medical point of view, there is no particular reason why you couldn't see and treat somebody in one visit. The treatments are local anaesthetic, they're extremely safe, serious complications are very rare, and many specialists see no problem with seeing and treating in one visit. Now, I have no problem with that. I don't think it's wrong. I know many very well respected and highly regarded vein specialists who have quite a significant part of their practice comprising people that they see and treat in one visit. But quite a while ago I made the decision that I would not see and treat people in one visit. And I'll tell you the reasons why. The first is I like to have a very thorough consultation with the patient to understand their requirements in detail. I need to get to know them a little bit, and I need to know exactly what they're trying to achieve. It's unusual, but rarely I do advise people not to have any treatment whatsoever, either because their concerns about their condition progressing to something serious are unfounded, or perhaps their symptoms are not due to their veins, and that treating their veins is very unlikely to lead to their legs feeling better. There's some other problem that I've identified. Or I might form the opinion that the improvement in the appearance and the cosmetic outcome that they're trying to achieve is very hard to deliver, and that they're very unlikely to get the improvement in the appearance of their legs that they want. So I think the consultation is extremely important, and that takes time. I would like to do a very thorough physical examination and a duplex ultrasound scan, and then on that basis I can formulate a treatment plan for the patient. I need to discuss this in detail. There's often more than one treatment option, and often each of them has more than one pro or con. They all have risks and they all have advantages, and this needs to be discussed in detail. I need to be sure that the patient is likely to understand all these. They need to have sufficient time to take all this in and make a judgment. Often it's a difficult choice between one treatment option or another. And I think the consent process is very important. I like to feel that people have understood and they've given valid consent based on all the information I've given them. And I also like to discuss with them the likelihood of success. That is, the likelihood of the treatment abolishing their symptoms, giving them the relief of symptoms that they want, or the likelihood of the treatment giving them the improvement in the appearance that they want. All of that takes time, and I think it's, from my point of view, I don't like to have a consultation and treatment in one visit. So if you're considering see and treat in one visit, then unfortunately that's not something that I will provide. There are specialists who do that, and they say that they have a very good satisfaction rate. Now, I hope you found this video of interest. If you have, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the link here. And I'd like to hear from you if you disagree, if you think that it's perfectly okay to see and treat in one visit. I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to hear your comments. If you're a specialist who feels strongly that I'm perhaps too conservative or too cautious, I'd love to hear from you. Just leave your comments in the box below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching my video.